What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mordor campaign on the Dawnless Days Total War, a Lord of the Rings overhaul mod for Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we're still trying to stabilize these territories we conquered from Isengard and the Dunlandings. The Isengard seems to be getting pushed back a little bit, which is nice. Gondor seems to be pushing on Long Galen, which then they'll have all their territory consolidated, and they did lose Anuland again. But our main concern is pushing back the dwarves of Erebor and reconquering these territories for ourselves, because we want to keep boosting our economy to prepare for what might happen in the east once the Easterlings are done, because Dale and
I'm the boss here.
the Lost-Laden tribes just signed a treaty. So you guys have how long until you start attritioning? 3 turns, so we're gonna keep letting Dale's armies attrition. They do have another force, so we might have to push them back next turn. Let's move you up here. They have a couple forces coming. And they are starting to get better tier units, so that's kind of problematic for us. So we'll let them attrition for at least one more turn. This force is going to keep Dale back. And these forces are going to keep stabilizing. Sadly, we don't have too many options when it comes to building things for stabilization. We could just go watchtowers. Might not be a bad idea. We do take that income hit. Like 1,500 is insane for 6 units. I mean, it is our top tier units, but even still, that's crazy. But it might be worth it to start holding these forces back. Like even a tier 4 settlement, we still get Orc Rabble and only our tier 2 troops. What is and that's the last tier. Wow. Okay, let's start getting... It's only 1 control, but it does hurt enemy movement, so I might even get you in Snowberg, because that'll affect a lot of you guys. Dunlandings have quite a few armies here, but we can start isolating if they decide to push us. Isengard has a force at Fazeberg, and Gondor is pushing 2 forces up. Kill horses, terrorize, or assault. Let's assault for now. I'm assuming that the first unit is their leader. Yeah, Bjorning warriors. So let's try and assault their leader. 75% chance. Nice success. Their leader is about half dead.
I'm the boss
You're keeping an eye on things over here. I'm gonna bring you back to spy a little bit.
What's it gonna be?
I think it's about time we start pushing on Dale as well. I think we need to start making some progress there. We're gonna let them attrition. Othrod is not moving. Witch King's not moving. You're not moving. You're not moving. Okay, we do have some high tier units in this army.
I'm the boss here.
This army does not, but the dwarves are pretty weakened. They are getting their buildings in here, though. Are they getting any recruitment buildings? No, just onagers. Okay, that's not horrible. They are going to have a decent garrison, though, I'm assuming. And then we also have to deal with these rebels. We're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. We're basically facing every faction on the map. Okay, they are gonna hit us here. We do have the walls, but our wall strength is pretty low. You somehow were able to push out like 40 onagers. That doesn't really make sense, but let's see what we can do. We do have 3 wargs, and they will be reinforcing, so they won't get shots right away. We're only gonna have 1 unit within the settlement. We're gonna have to use our towers here. This could be our chance to finally push the dwarves out, though. I believe this is all their armies in the area. They might have 1 more. They have so much siege equipment. Alright, this seems like a pretty good place to hold. They do have crossbows. Let's get you docked. And then we're gonna need this force coming as quickly as possible. Enemy reinforcements are coming from up here. Literally as quickly as possible. Need all of you guys rushing to the settlement to try and defend. Wargs, on the other hand, we should have 3 units of wargs, I thought. We do. Alright, let's get you guys grouped up, because you guys need to push this way. We might be able to do some damage here. Let's go ahead and fast forward. We're about to be in range of our towers. Their crossbows are actually pushing siege equipment. We want to push the army with all of the onagers. Why are you guys being weird? Let's keep our wargs moving. We've only lost 2 troops. I don't know if their onagers will come in yet. They might have too many reinforcements. Let's get you guys coming this way. You guys do have a ton of siege equipment. They've lost 11 men. Okay, we're gonna need some nice choke points here. Obviously, this one's pretty great.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
They already destroyed our gates. They have a lot of onagers back here. So this is where we're sending our wargs. We want to wipe all those onagers out. Okay, they do have some axe throwers over here. They do have some spears. As long as these guys keep falling back a bit.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Alright, how are the wargs doing? You guys need to start pulling back. You guys are already about to break. Alright, let's get you guys out. Those onagers are going to be a pretty big problem for us. They don't have any supply wagons though, so I suppose if anything our wargs could try and waste all their ammo.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Okay. Alright, you're our weakest unit. See if we can't get you to draw some of the onager fire.
Our gates have fallen to the enemy.
Them being nice and spread out works out really well. Alright, let's kind of let you guys stabilize a bit. A lot of them have wasted a ton of ammo. Okay, then we kind of got to decide what we want to do in terms of formations. Alright, you guys should be stabilized. They've already wasted 12 minutes. They might not even be able to push the attack. Not exactly sure what they're doing here. Okay, again, a good amount of their ammunition was just wasted. not moving. Alright, let's get our pike set up with our swords. They're not moving at all. They're being very weird. They might be bugged out. Let's send you on in.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Should be a good amount of their stuff wasted. Apparently you guys can't hit them. See if our guys come back. They did.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
We almost broke one of their full units. They're gonna keep going back and forth. They're like stuck on the terrain, which is weird because this doesn't seem like a new map. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Our men have regrouped.
Alright, let's let them regather for a moment before they instantly break again. I don't know if they will stabilize. Might as well try to get a charge off though. They are completely broken. Alright, next troop. Might be able to take out these crossbows as well. Since they are kind of stuck on this ladder. These guys are all stuck. They're all glitched out. Not get you caught by those spears. You guys can push these crossbows. I don't even know if they'll fight back. All of their onagers seem to be out of ammo. I don't think they are fighting back. So we'll get some free kills out of it at least. Wipe out some of their units, make it easier for us to push them with our other force. We get screwed over by some bugs, and other bugs we benefit. Take it one thing at a time. Pretty sure you guys are stuck. Yep, you're on the ladder. Take out the onager crews. They're right on the spears though. So that won't be happening. Not very high tier units, but we did take out a few. But I might go ahead and just fast forward until this battle is done and catch you guys at the end of it, because I don't think much is going to happen here. We might try and pick off a few more units if possible, but I mean, they're pretty glitched out at the moment. So unless something happens, I will see you guys then. Alrighty, well, we were able to go ahead and skirmish some units, catch them out. We did 1,200 damage to their forces. I feel like that's not bad. We did go ahead and take advantage of this bug, but they really didn't push from that corner position at all. So we just kind of skirmished them down, and hopefully this will push them back, allow our force. We really only took damage on their wards, but we can see their first army. We took out some of their troops. We were able to take out some of their crossbows, their jabs. Yeah, we did some okay damage. And then this lord we were able to go ahead and skirmish down. Should probably take the money here. You guys are gonna fall back towards your settlement. And they do have another force. Okay, they're gonna swap out who's sieging. But these guys are getting pretty close. And I know once the Easterlings are done for, those Haradrim are coming our way. Really? You are gonna be bold enough to come hit the Witch King. So really hoping you would press that attack. You are sitting on this settlement with just your lord, and then of course we have all these onagers. Any way we could like assassinate you? 50% chance. Failure. What about here? 40%. I think that's worth it. Failure. That's tough. You guys are gonna keep building up troops. Anduin Vale is here. So we need that fight. And you guys can nearly reach in a turn. So I do think it's about time we start taking on these forces. We're gonna want you to keep an eye on things down here. Easterlings are barely holding on. You're just gonna continue to hate us more and more because we're raiding. All that wasted money we gave you. Okay, if we stop raiding with you, we still have a decent amount of income. Duathar. But I do think we need to start taking territory away from Dale, not just sacking their territories anymore.
I'm the boss here.
The Witch King, we do have you out here. Critical success chance. Do we want the extra morale and minus enemy morale? Or would we rather send you on out?
What's it gonna be?
Aldberg's at +3. You still have instability for 2 more turns. Trying to stabilize Ranfeld. Your control is going up. Okay.
I'm the boss here.
Alright, well, where do we want to start? Maybe we start here with this force.
What's it gonna be?
You can actually go again. I'm not sure how that works. Opportune failures maybe allow you to go again?
What's it gonna be?
That's gonna be it for you.
Here. Attack!
Night attack, and then maybe we go auto-resolve with a protective stance? How much damage is this auto-resolve gonna allow them to do? 4 units, that's not bad at all. Okay, let's keep taking the money.
You ready?
This gets you a level up, which is great. We're gonna get you more campaign movement range for now.
Tear 'em to bits.
I'm a little surprised that you guys want to push out. I'm gonna auto-resolve this as well. Of course, the 4 units that Dude took out was our mountain trolls. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. We're gonna take the money
Get
again.
moving. I'm the boss here. No sleeping here.
Now, these guys seem to produce a ridiculous
Move. I'm the
amount
boss.
of onagers. We know that they have this third force here. Is that all they have? That's all we can see. Gondor did take Long Galen back. And you're sieging Hornburg.
You ready? Fight down,
If
you
the Witch King
maggots.
gets too injured, we can start pushing the Dunlanding tribes back
Ready
with
for fighting.
our Black Numenorean.
Boss here. Fight down, you maggots. You ready?
Hinder army. Let's try and assault. Or we could terrorize. Reduces morale and combat effectiveness. Please tell me that this will work. Please! We've had so many failures. Unbelievable.
What's it gonna
You
be?
do get to go again. I think it's worth it.
I'm the boss here.
Direly terrorized. Minus 15 morale and minus 9 melee attack and defense for all units. That's actually pretty solid. The problem is that they are in fortifications. We just got them out of it. Awesome. Okay, so let's take this fight. Now, doesn't seem like a night attack will do us any good. I am a little worried about their cavalry. Their infantry I'm not worried about at all. But their cavalry is a bit scary. Infantry we should absolutely slaughter, especially with that minus 9 melee attack and melee defense. We do have some pikes and halberds. We do have a decent amount of spears. They have a Jav Cav and an Archer Cav, a Slinger, and 2 Archers. Alright, let's do this thing. Should be fighting a night battle. Get that extra morale and melee attack, I believe. Alright, we won't fight in the rain. We'll try and fight dry deployment if we can. Make it a little bit brighter for us. Let's go swords in the center. Because you guys do have the shield wall. Actually, split you guys a bit. You two are gonna go in the center. Archers behind them. Spears on each side. Now I would assume that we have to go pressure them. We only have 1 Warg Rider. Put you guys together to protect this left flank, and you guys together to protect this right flank. Yeah, they are gonna make us push them. Certainly makes sense. Alright, this is some of the best infantry we're gonna get in this game, so let's see how they hold up. We are gonna get better swords. Let's check out this Morgul guard. I like those helmets. Those helmets are cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking unit. Yeah, I would prefer you guys to stop shifting around. Alright. Alright, their nobles are over there. I'm probably gonna need you guys to push out. Let's get you in shield wall. Keep our pikes down. I'm gonna need you to chase these archers down if you can. Nice. These guys went straight into our pikes, which is great. You guys can start flanking around. Those cav charges are gonna hurt real bad. They're gonna go straight into our halberds. You guys can come flank around.
Our general is under attack.
Screw it. I don't care if the wargs die. Go on a shield wall for me. You guys are getting way too aggressive. Yeah, these tier 4 cav are kind of wrecking. But to be expected, our infantry is holding their own, doing quite well. There's a lot of people shooting at our general.
Return to the battle!
Hold those axes. Orcs keep going there. Swords come this way. I want all of you guys focusing these archers and that cav. That cav's pretty cool. You guys keep pulling out. Come on, wargs. Get moving. Alright, axes. You guys can deal with their axes. You do gotta be a little careful about overexposing. Some of our spears are getting messed up. I think.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Those are wargs, I take it.
Get your bows.
General, come up here. Yep, these cav are about to charge you. It's gonna hurt.
We have gained the upper hand.
All of you guys start pushing their general. We caught up to their archers, thankfully. You guys are gonna keep cycle charging them, which is gonna be tough, but only so much we can really do there. They've already retreated once. So as soon as they retreat again, they're done. Nice charges in the back. You guys are pinned up against a lot of pointy weapons.
We attack soon. What's it gonna be?
Archers.
You guys aren't getting the best efficiency for your firing rate. Alright, we just need that general to break and we're good to go. You poor guys are taking a beating.
The general has been killed.
Nice.
Excellent.
That should be the end of it. Just need to finish that unit. Perfect. Can't really run them down, but we shouldn't need to. Shouldn't need to run them down. These guys never have arms. We did lose our wargs. I think I'm gonna loot the battlefield. They did get away. That's tough. Campaign movement range.
Rip them apart.
Night attack. This should be an easy auto resolve. Let's go balance stance. See what it gives us. Okay, we lost our Morgul raiders. Let's keep taking the money. And then you guys are gonna come back to Care Andros.
I'm the boss here. You
Right, you are replenishing. Then we gotta deal with Dunlandings and Dale.
I'm the boss here.
Let's pull you back. You guys do have walls.
Tear 'em to bits.
don't know if we can afford to wait.
Fight them!
Let's start sieging them down.
You ready?
I need you to keep an eye on things.
I'm the boss here.
Okay.
You ready?
Well, let's take this fight to Dale next.
Tear 'em to bits!
Night attack. It does say that we'll win this.
I need to get out of here! What's it gonna be? Get going!
You have to run all the way around for that. I'm trying to think. I might let them attrition for another turn, honestly. That might be our best bet, because these armies aren't anything special.
No
Their
sleeping
full
here.
stack army went to the east.
Get ready for fighting.
I think we're going to try and minimize casualties there. So, let's go in with the Witch King instead. We know we have to take this guy on. You do have tier 3 bowmen. Other than that, it's all tier 2 units.
Get ready for fighting.
You do have some cav.
What's it gonna
If
be?
we push you here,
You ready?
I don't know if you have night battles.
Kill them all! Roar!
This army has a ton of cav. Alright, let's do it. Let's jump on in. Let me see. Okay, it was about 15 minutes that I skipped ahead, so I'm just trying to know for recording purposes how long this video needs to go on for. Alright, let's wait. Try deployment looks good. They do have their onagers.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, trees are so hard to see in. Alright, what are they gonna do? They can't see us. Are they gonna move up and engage?
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
I know I'm not tripping. I know I set it to a night battle.
The enemy approaches!
I did forget to pull you guys back though. Garrison troops are expendable.
They will fear us!
Want to take out those onagers as quickly as we can. You guys need to be running, good sirs. You were? Oh, because you're hidden, you're moving slow. I'm gonna turn all of you guys off of fire at will. Don't want you guys getting discovered. Okay, they are extremely out of position.
What's it gonna be?
Little bows.
All we need for them is to turn around now. And be super confused. Just like so. We'll move in with you guys first. See if we can't take out their general. We're distracting a lot of their forces over here. Already breaking their warhounds. Their general's up against spears. Let's surround him.
What's it gonna be?
They are shooting their onagers at me, which is fine. These guys are already ready to break. My goodness. They do have a cav unit over here, so we want to be a little bit careful. Our rabble's breaking. Their general's starting to break. They did get their pikes down. Get out of there. Be great if we could surround those pikes.
Be ready.
Take out those Elder Riders. Alright, you guys start coming on in. We're gonna start moving all of you guys up.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Go ahead and hit those tribal spearmen. They're gonna start coming back towards us.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Okay, Mordor Orc Spears lost. I'm just worried about these guys getting caught by their cav. Archers, start firing down on their pikes for me.
What's it gonna be? Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Get your bows.
Alright, I'd like for you guys to hold a little bit longer if you can. Go ahead and draw them all the way to the corner of the map.
What's it new? The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay. That's our first wave broken. Wow, we've only killed like 300. They are coming to push us. Interesting choice. We'll isolate this cav. Now the rest of their troops are turning around. Alright, we might want to slow things down here for a bit. Let's get our spears on their Elder Riders. Let's get our Axe Warriors here. You guys are gonna want to start moving. You guys are gonna want to start moving.
An entire unit has perished.
Everybody take on those pikes. Yeah, our cav wrecked them. Where's their general back here? Alright, you guys stay and hit here. I'm gonna have you guys hold position. I want you guys going after the general. You guys keep chasing that cav down.
Be ready.
Nice. We are breaking a lot of them. Archers keep focusing those pikes. We want to take minimal casualties with this army. Minimal. Alright, pikes are broken. Archers start focusing. I don't know yet. You guys are taking decent damage, though. We gotta push those archers back. And we gotta get rid of those catapults. The great news is that basically they're all breaking instantly. A lot of them are permanently breaking. Why the heck did the onager go way back there?
You ready?
Archers, keep focusing this horse. Make sure that they don't come back, please.
The enemy general is fallen.
That's pretty huge. Most of them are breaking. We do have a good amount of cav.
The tide of battle turns in our
Okay, those guys
favor.
broke all the way, which means our archers. We need to get over here to take on these pikes. They're breaking, they're breaking. They all broke. Alright, now it's all about running down as many as we can. We want those tier 3 archers gone. We want those onagers gone. Come on, Cav. No, they're gonna get away. Alright, didn't nearly get to finish off as many as we could. But their morale is awful. So that's a good sign. Hopefully dealing with the rest of these forces won't be too much of an issue. And we took pretty minimal casualties except for those orc spears. So, can't really complain. Still got a pretty healthy force. Obviously our garrison took some hits, but that's okay. They were expendable. Wow, 408 kills. But I think they beat up our rabble, so not too big of a deal. I think we keep taking money here. And maybe we just keep holding with you.
Get ready for fighting.
The thing is if we get besieged, I don't know if we can.
Don't sleep in here. Get ready for fighting. What's it gonna be?
That cav army makes me a bit nervous. And you guys getting a rebellion makes me nervous. Food consumption. That does help with your corruption value, though. 27%. We're making 1737 out of 4300. Taxes is minus 33%. Why the heck is taxes so low? Oh, because of this. Wow. So yeah, that affects our income a lot. We are getting this already to help with control. Let's get you some food and let's get this building in. Because Eastfold is pretty important that we hold on to it. Okay, you're coming on back. Dale we decided not to go after. You're gonna replenish before going after the dwarves. All they should be able to get right now is onagers. Unless they hit another settlement, which they could. We have some okay garrisons. okay enough? We'll find out.
Fight them!
We're gonna start sieging that down.
What's it gonna be?
You guys are holding here for another turn while they attrition all their armies. Then obviously this is wide open. Yeah, I'm a little worried about overextending against Dale, but we'll see what happens.
Get ready for fighting.
We just have so many areas to hold. And not having good public order buildings really hurts. Really slows progression. I think we're just gonna keep investing food here, so we can pump out these other buildings. We're gonna really invest into the Eastfold. Or... might really want to invest here, for the Lost Leyden tribes are down here. I don't know. I don't know if we can worry about that yet. Let's invest here. Invest in our economy. Okay, let's go ahead and end a turn. See what our enemies decide to do. Gondor is pushing out, but get pushed back by Rohan. They just lost a force, but that should weaken Rohan, which is good. Erebor's gonna hit me here. They did recruit some Dol Amroth. Now we lost. Ooh! Close victory, let's go. I'm just gonna take the money. Erebor. They're bringing another force. I really want them to push me. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, they did take a bit of attrition. They did bring in some more tier 4 units, which is a bit scary, but these forces are pretty hurt. We've defended this settlement 1,000 times, so we have a good plan for it. And then hopefully after this, we should get some reprieve from Dale. You guys are gonna have +1 morale. -3 for military presence for control. That's not a big deal. Enemy morale is -9. Okay, well we are going to go ahead and open up next episode with this battle against Dale. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.